What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to episode 2 of the explanation of Blizzard Lalo series, where today we're going to be focusing on ring bases. Alright, let's just get right into this first replay here because this is pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to Warden Blimp this. It's kind of similar to an Archer Bomb, except for the trade-off is you get a little less value, but you have 8 more spells left over to use with your actual attack portion. So, you know, to each their own, pick your poison, whatever you want to say. But we are going to get pretty insane value here. We're going to get that Town Hall. We're going to get all that stuff around it. I believe we got a Scatter, an Expo. We're even going to pick up this Eagle here at the last second. And not only that, but look at the funnel that was created, right? Our heroes can work around this base so easily, and then we still have an entire lava loon portion. Like, it's deleted. It's absolutely deleted at this point. There's no major threats to us, right? There's not even a single Inferno Tower over here. Like, it's one multi, 2 singles, and we're gonna send our balloons into that single anyway. So at this point, it's essentially the same as if you were to do Archer Bombs with Eat Titans or, you know, any Smash army at all. They're just gonna work their way around the ring. Royal Champion in to help, a couple of troops to funnel those outside buildings. And we're gonna rage up that king, get him out in front. And then now we can just start that lava loon portion. Like, there's essentially 1/4 of the base left, and we can just send hounds in, soak up all these traps, sprinkle balloons in behind, and we really don't need any of our spells at all. 2 single Infernos, this base was just begging for it. I'm sure with certain Smash armies, this base would be difficult, right? But for an army composition that contains 27 balloons, it's just too overwhelming for single Infernos and a monolith, right? And we really needed neither of those spells that we used, but 5 swag spells on the board, technically 6 because we have that poison spell, and it is absolutely deleted. It's deleted. Alright, with this next attack, same concept. We're going to Warden Blimp it because why not? It's high risk, high reward, and I do fail often. I really do. Now, typically I can recover from it after I fail. It'll usually result in about an 80% 2-star, but sometimes I fail hard. Sometimes it results in a 1-star. So I'm not even going to lie to you guys about that one. I do fail attacking like this, but also when it works, it's beautiful, and it just absolutely crushes bases. And here the value is just, it's insane. Once again, we're going to pick up a multi, we're going to pick up a scatter, we're even going to get that monolith and that ground bow. And once again, almost just as important as all that value that we got, look at the funnel that's created, right? Our heroes can just work their way around in a ring. We'll take out the CC nice and easy. Minion to funnel that building just to ensure that our queen goes the way that we want her to. We're just going to go ahead and start the king too, because that clan castle really isn't hard to deal with at all. And the walls are open, we don't even need our wall breakers. King unfortunately is going to walk on the outside ring instead of the inside ring, but that's really not the end of the world at all. Baby Dragon takes out that cannon, and we're just going to send Royal Champion in with the queen. And again, it's the same exact concept as the last base. Just let your heroes do some work, and then send your lava loon portion in to clear out the rest of that base. So our heroes are going to take out that multi up there, they're going to take out that scatter. Our only real threat is that back end multi, which we have 5 free spells for. We still have a Royal Champion and her Diggy alive, Queen with ability. There's nothing that can stop us here. There's nothing. And you just send your hounds, sprinkle in your balloons the same way that you would for any Lalo. And it's deleted. It's absolutely deleted. Right here, I didn't realize that that the enemy king was alive, so I was going to send those 3 headhunters with a freeze to take out that last cannon just to help with time. So we're going to count that as a swag spell, but it doesn't matter. We have every single balloon in our army alive to go take out that cannon. We have plenty of time to clean up, and 4 swag spells Should have been 5. We'll go ahead and drop that haste, because why not? Swag all those freezes. 24 seconds on the clock to secure these last 2 buildings, and it's deleted yet again. A beautiful attack. Here we have another ring base, another center town hall base. And we're going to go in with the warden blimp again. I probably did not need 6 balloons, probably should have only used 4. We even sent a headhunter in there to take out that royal champion nice and early. Poison triggers. As soon as we're out of range, we can go ahead and invis. We're going to take out that scatter. We're going to take out that monolith. We're going to get that town hall. We clear essentially that entire compartment leading up to the town hall as well. The invis goes off, but luckily our super wizards don't run too far. We get that expo, we get that multi, and we get the town hall. Look at the section of the base that is cleared out now. The owl is even going to finish off that gold storage, and that entire section of the base is cleared out. And again, it's the same exact concept. We're just going to work our way around the base in a ring style shape motion, and lalo the back end. Now you'll notice I send my heroes into that multi instead of that single inferno, because you want your heroes to deal with the multi so that your balloons can deal with the single. So it really isn't that hard of an attack to execute, but it does take just a little bit of thought. You just have to think, do I want to send my heroes into a single, or do I want to send them into a multi, right? And vice versa. Do I want to send my lalo into a multi or a single? And the answer is obvious. You guys are smart. But we're just going to go ahead and start on the opposite side, and we're just going to have them meet in the end. Hounds flying all across the map. There's just nothing that can stop us here. 4 freezes still. We don't need a single one of them. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up using 1 or 2 of them, though. Just because. But the base is gone. Queen ability still intact. There's literally nothing that can stop us. Plenty of time on the clock, and just another beautifully executed warden blimp right there. But like I said, high risk, high reward. So do use caution, do use some brain power when you execute this. Dual invis tower, but a very popular base. Again, we're going to send a headhunter in that warden ability, help take out some of those heroes nice and early. Freeze that sweeper just so that it makes it there. Dual invis tower can be kind of tricky, but also can be a blessing. It just depends on your spell placement and whatnot. As you can see, plenty of buildings around here for our super wizards to shoot so that they stay in place. Poison tower wears off, and now they can secure this scatter shot. They secure that town hall. And once again, almost as important as the buildings that they grab, we set up a beautiful funnel, right? So now we can just work our way around the base again in a ring-shaped motion with our heroes. Obviously, I didn't want to send them directly into that monolith right there, so they're going to work their way around this left side. We'll take care of that clan castle nice and easy. That poison was 30 years late. Really didn't need it, but, you know, whatever. Wall break in. Now our heroes have access to everything. Rage that king up just to get him out in front. Baby dragon to start funneling that outside. We're going to send the royal champion in here to support, and we're just going to go ahead and start the lalo, because why not? Have our heroes and our lalo work together. At this point, it's just sprinkling in balloons, picking off defenses. I'm pretty sure our queen is in the core right now. I don't know, but she's working her way outside the core, right? And at this point, the only 2 threats left are that multi and that scatter that can be caught in the same freeze. And then our queen is right there as well. Or I mean, not our queen, but the enemy queen. We can pop our queen ability, and she'll get through everything else. Actually, yeah, oh, okay. We barely pop her ability in time. But there's nothing left. Enemy queen goes down thanks to those headhunters, and nothing can stop us. 1 swag freeze. We're gonna zoom in and drop it right on the clan castle because we love to be disrespectful. And you just let your troops do cleanup. And once again, it worked. It's beautiful, but it does fail. I might make a whole separate video of my worst fails. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but there you go. A very simple video today, very simple concept. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a like, drop a sub. I am going to have plenty of content coming out, especially now that the new season started. I'm going to be pushing all 3 of my accounts, and I'm going to be pushing them seriously, and I'm going to be trying out new strategies as well, so there will be more than just videos on Blizzard Lalo on this page. So if you want to see that, stick around. If you made it all the way to this point, you're a real one, and I really appreciate your support. With that being said, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.